Ladies and gentlemen, there's something that's going on in the world that is not fun. It's fake them, it's lies, it's evil. Now, this seems to be the number one thing that's happening on the earth. The number one thing that's supposed to be happening is that people are supposed to be living on the earth as if they are in heaven. Everybody got a career of their own choosing. They come here. The system is set up so everybody can, when the time is right, they get a job. They go into that job. They contribute based upon what their particular gift is. And all the people in this country are out doing their thing, responding to their desires and their imaginations. And the reservoir of goods and services are overflowing. That there will be no one in this country that will be without food, clothing, shelter, education, or anything else that they can imagine. They will live in peace, be prosperous, live under freedom, have the joy of their lives and the fulfillment of their dreams, and all because they come in here and they participate in the process. Simple as day. No lying, no cheating, no stealing, no war, no terror, no crime and violence. All of this stuff is just as natural as the sun shining today. But it doesn't happen that way because the devil prevents it from happening that way. The devil says it's not going to happen that way. And the people go along with the devil. Who goes along with the devil? Everybody goes along with the devil. Some, the devil pays. He pays its killers, its police, its National Guard, its military. It pays them to take orders, to do exactly what they want them to do. It pays the governors and legislators. It pays the mayors to keep up that bloodstained banner that makes them God. And we the people, we just have to suffer because we don't know any better. The only one that can tell us better is God, but we can't see God. We have to be truthful and honest in order to receive God. It says the pure in heart shall see God. But where are the pure in heart? They're not in the church. I mean, that's some of the most confusing stuff you can ever find is in the church. Where is it? Is it in the courtroom? Are you joking? Is it in government? Are you joking? So, where's life? Must be somewhere on the other side of the rainbow. So, with this being the case, what am I saying? I'm saying that everybody who is aware of what I'm telling you today, and if you think that campaigning and trying to get another president instead of Trump is going to do something about this, you are really, really out of your mind. What you got to do, ladies and gentlemen, is tell the power source behind this nation, tell the president, tell the Congress, the legislators, which might include the senators and all those other little agencies throughout there. Tell them that we are not going to go along with this nation until all people are protected. That means every family got resources that would eliminate the pain and suffering that they're going through. We don't give a damn about anything. We don't care nothing about the country progressing. We don't care anything about opening up the markets. We don't even care if we do not live, if we can't live right. And we can't live right, you can't live right, because the stuff stops here. If you want to go back to work, you make sure that every white man, every black man got a job. You make sure that every black man, every white man got access to clothing and shelter. You make sure that every black man and white man, including women, got access to education. Make sure that every black man and white man, including women, got access to health care from the womb to the tomb. And when you can sit on your butt and say, that's how we're going to do this, you sit down and do this, and we work this out together, and then we go back to work. Then we go back to raising food. Then we go back to making sure we're building houses and everything else we need to build. Then we make sure that we're teaching people. Then we make sure we're protecting people from their health care. And in the meantime, all of us got to be in this boat together. Ain't no such thing we're going back to work. We going back to work. Donald Trump sit back up in Washington talking about getting his military together, go whoop heads. And the people out there in the streets pissed off because they don't have anybody paying any attention to them. To hell with that. To hell with that, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm saying it again. If you let somebody convince you to go back and open up this country, open up these schools, and get things running back like you want them to go, anybody that allows that to happen is a nut. is a nut. You got them by the balls. And we are all in this together. If you want to go forward, we go forward together. If we can't go forward together, then we all stop right here. We all end it right here. If we can't go forward together, we end it right here. And I tell you what, a man of God don't mind ending it right here. But the devil, he wants another shot. He figure if he can't get you today, he'll get you tomorrow. Well, you try that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening.